The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
The Sandman is one of the most hardcore men the world has ever seen. Not only can he get it done with pure violence, but he's more than capable of doing things by the book.
This man is a certified lunatic. I don't know how anyone agrees to a match with this absolutely unhinged human being. The Sandman just seems to feed off the violence he inflicts, and twice as much as what's inflicted on him.
Sadistic is more than fitting in describing Sandman. Whenever you face the Sandman, you are more than guaranteed to walk away with some bumps and bruises and maybe even scars.
The one and only original gangster.
And his opponent from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless. And a stomp to the gut. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
And he should know that things are only going to get more extreme from here.
Oh, the reversal by Sandman. And he found an opening to fire back.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Just going all out with every blow.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Some showboating from Sandman here.
Counters with an attack on Sandman.
Bang! Right on target with the guitar.
With that kendo stick. Great wherewithal to dodge there. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Sandman needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you. Oh, he's looking to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it. He's adding even more tension to this match by adding the table into the mix.
Ooh, with the crutch.
And Sandman escapes danger. Oh!
Man. Across the ring with a bulldog. New Jack ascends to the top. He answers right back.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
The Sandman's tied up here. Planet.
Now it also looks like Sandman is bleeding after that exchange.
That had to hurt like hell. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. New Jack with a devastating assault.
New Jack cashing in on his opportunities.
Oh, what a wind-up. This match is getting the better of him.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Why'd he do that? He had his opponent dead.
New Jack into the cover. This can do it.
Stopping in the middle of the count? That's pretty cocky of him, if you ask me.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Yes, Sandman needs to recompose himself.
I'll give you one, and now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Crucial moment for the Sandman.
Wow.
Crushing headbutt. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. Got him in the corner now.
Nice counter from New Jack. New Jack with a devastating assault.
New Jack is getting fired up.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Coming back from the outside now.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
The Sandman is being worked on heavily. Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Fends it off. Good counter. And he had the Sandman's number there.
Incoming!
Diving, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
Yeah, New Jack's appearing unstoppable.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Being carried around now. No, no. that in his favor. Clothesline. Going up to the top now.
Look out!
Big time elbow.
Ow! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
New Jack getting back in the ring here.
Look at the velocity into the table.
The Sandman's losing any command of this match.
Sandman needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Put in the corner now.
Sequence of reversals there.
Finally, New Jack's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
New Jack hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Opponent looking helpless on the table.
Now it's getting...
From the heavens. Splash from the top. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Hit hard with that crutch.
New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
New Jack's proving to be quite the force.
This could get interesting as New Jack checks under the apron.
And he can do some serious damage with that.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
He quickly slides into the ring. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way he can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck up.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Placed it into the corner here.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
The Sandman's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Sandman has to plot a way to get back into this. Look at that.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And the Sandman with a count.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Sam flying hard into those steel steps. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Up and down. What a slam.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Retrieving a bag from...
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Oh, boom! Targeting the throat there. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Oh, the headbutt.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Saw it coming. It counters it.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
The counter counters with an attack on Sandman. Clothesline! Stepping out of the ring here.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
New Jack is getting fired up.
And he's going to the top.
Up high. Right on point. Forget about it.
And he counters. Sandman's pushing back now.
Could be what Sandman needed to ignite a rally.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, man.
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, Sandman needs to recompose it.
Oh! Those thumbtacks! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Nice counter from New Jack. New Jack ascends to the top. Drop it. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oof! Absolutely disgusting.
Launching through the air. It connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
New Jack has all but ended this.
Driven into the barricade. Face first off the barricade. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
New Jack cashing in on his opportunities. Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
New Jack is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. Sandman is in a very vulnerable position here.
Quickly hoisting him up.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
From the top.
Dropping the elbow.
The Sandman's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Sandman needs to recompose himself.
There it is. Reversal. Sandman looking to get back in this.
Could be the table turner the Sandman desperately needed. He left an opening.
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap.
Is that all she wrote for Sandman?
2. There it is. New Jack's your winner. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. Wow, that was some match, wasn't it?
Oh, what effort applied there, and winner or loser in this situation, both competitors should be proud.
What? Oh, my God! Look at this massive piece of humanity!
The last thing you want to see when those lights come back on, taken down with a choke slam.